What is going on, Team Prime? Doing an episode or review of Transformers Titans Return from Machinima, episode 1. Aftermath of the Rebirth, and episode 2. I forgot the title of the second episode. But before we get into the episode reviews, we are going to cover the Transformer news that came out throughout the week. So, chat. Hi, J-Former. So, let me get this set up. Now, last night's live stream did not go as planned as I wanted. Deleting that live stream. So I will cover what I covered in that one last night. If you were not aware, the Power of the Primes toys are out. They're out and all over the place. I was just talking to Panda Prime, and he's already got a hold of 2 of the Power of the Primes Deluxes. So, yeah. Dreadwind, Slag, Swoop, and Dreadwind are out at retail. Hello, Anthony Bragg. And let me bring this up like I did last night. All of the Power of the Primes figures from Legends class to Leader class will come with 12 variant cards to their collector cards. So if you get, let's say, Leader class Rodimus Prime, he'll either be paired to Solus Prime. We're going to be nice here, Anthony. He's just we're not going to do the whole... Just because I don't want to deal with all the drama and crap, just don't say it first, please. I mean, I don't care if you say it. It's just I don't want to start any drama here with that. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so every figure from Legends to Leader, all their collector cards, there are going to be 12 variant cards for every single figure you purchase. So if you bought Slag, chances are that there's 11 other Slags out there that are paired to 11 different Prime figures. Also today, we have our first in-hand image of Power of the Primes Voyager class Grimlock. So I'm going to screen share real quick. Have a look here at the Voyager class Grimlock. Comes from Kevin's Transformers Library on Facebook. You guys can go to his Facebook page and have a look if you want. But here's our first in-hand look at the Voyager class Grimlock in his robot mode compared to Slag and Swoop. They look really good. And then here are the Dino modes. Slag does fall a little short, unfortunately. But I don't really care. I'm so excited to go pick up these figures. Grimlock is a must-have for the Wave figures. So let's move back on so I can see what you guys are saying. I am very excited for these figures. Other than that, that is it for news. So let's get into Transformers Titans Return, Episode 1, Aftermath and Rebirth. So the episode takes place right after the end of Transformers Combiner Wars. Like, things are just wrapping up. Starscream is dead. The Combiners are dealing with the rubble and all that from the Council Tower and all the other buildings surrounding the battle of the season finale of Combiner Wars. Windblade is talking to... Can't remember if it was Metroplex first or... It was Perceptor first, I think. Either way, everybody's back. At the beginning of episode 1, we do get an intro narration from YouTuber Tazon Day, which actually is really cool. He does sound... I thought it was Peter Cullen, but no, that was Tazon Day. That was actually really cool. But yeah, like I said, we start off with what happened at the end. Tezon Day narrating about what happened last season. Windblade, Mistress of Flame, and Optimus are talking. Metroplex rises out of the ground because Starscream, like he did in the original, and hi Louie. Anyway, if you guys remember in Beast Wars, Starscream had a roaming spark. Like his spark left his body and he took over Waspinator. He took over Octane, I think, in the original cartoon. But somebody is dragging Starscream all the way to this rubble City Titan, and it turns out to be Trypticon. So whoever is taking Starscream and just plops him down on Trypticon, and Starscream is rebuilding and rebirthing Trypticon. Optimus is talking to the Mistress of Flame. The Mistress is trying to convince Optimus to come back out of exile and take Starscream's spot on the council. Optimus is declining because his ways of his life have always been his way. If he were to get up on the High Council, he would... I don't remember. He said his ways are the ways of the old days of Cybertron during the Great War and when they were on Earth. So Optimus declines and he leaves. We cut to Rodimus Prime. I forget what they and apparently it was confirmed now in this series that the Mistress of Flame is kind of like the Pope of Transformers. She's kind of the Pope. She tells him that she gives him her prayers, and Optimus is on his way. What I really like here is they kind of mix the G1 transformation sounds from Transformers Prime and RID. Like, they kind of mix them together. Rodimus Prime going to the, I forget what the Mistress called it. The Prima Council building? I don't remember exactly what she called it. Rodimus is there and he's still the way he was at the very end of Combiner Wars after Devastator ripped his arm out of his circuitry. He's walking up there. He's telling I'm guessing it's the Spirit of the Primes. Oh, Gabriel. He is telling these Primes, I'm guessing, I don't know who they are, that he wants to give up the Matrix of Leadership because he failed to see Starscream's true intentions. He was the reason that Starscream was even able to get the power that he had. He was unworthy of the Matrix. So they took it from him. Said he wanted to go back to his original self. He wanted to go back to his former self before he took the role of the Matrix. So they take it out, and as they're saying, "Thank you, Rodimus Prime," he walks out, color scheme, and he says, "Call me Hot Rod." And I will actually show you from the cartoon. Now this is Hot Rod, not Rodimus, because that in the behind the scenes that Judd Nelson is playing both Hot Rod and Rodimus Prime. So I'm not going to show it because all it is now Rodimus maroon and dark pink. He's now a bright red and a dark red with orange and black. The colors he was in Combiner Wars, he's now the colors of his G1 cartoon toy. So he transforms and gets out of there, and he transforms into his alt mode from he turns into his Titans Return car mode and goes to Windblade and Metroplex. Windblade is talking to Perceptor, and she notices, or they all start feeling an earthquake. Did I know you hit? Oh, you hit your 30 subscriber. Congrats, Jay Former. Also, just to let you guys know, I have surpassed 300 subscribers. I thank you all dearly for watching. It has been 5 years as of today that I have done videos on this platform. I started this channel back in 2014. It has been a long journey, and I cannot wait to keep going forward with you guys. I've been doing this platform, and I'm just now hitting 300 subscribers, which is awesome. Anyway, and Perceptor and the other guys, they start feeling an earthquake, and they notice, Windblade notices lightning from the far end of the city they're in, and they see Trypticon. Perceptor lets the Mistress of Flame aware that Trypticon is active, and they have to do something to stop Trypticon. When did Panda start his channel? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him that question. I think it was 2015 or 2016. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him, Julian. But and according to Windblade, Metroplex is not in shape to fight Trypticon, but until more forces arrive, Metroplex has to combat Trypticon. So the Mistress sends out 4 of the Seekers: Thundercracker, Skywarp, Acid Storm. I think it's Acid Storm or just a clone Seeker, and Sunstorm to go combat Trypticon. I forgot to mention, Optimus, a little bit earlier in episode 1, Optimus suggested to the Mistress, when she was trying to get him to stay and become a council member, Optimus suggested that Perceptor could take Optimus's place on the High Council, which I think they're trying to build the fact that they want Perceptor in the High Council role. So the Mistress orders the Combiners. Nitro, we are talking about episode 1 and episode 2 of Titan's Return. If you guys have not watched already, go to go90.com or vimeo.com and watch the first 2 episodes. Anyway, so the Mistress tells Devastator, Menasor, Victorion, and Computron they have to go find Fortress Maximus, an old city Titan, but was turned off during the Great War or something, or decommissioned after the war. Set the Combiners to go find it so it can combat Trypticon. That's really it for the episodes. But overall, I'm liking this so far. Some parts of it are kind of weird. Like it's the same animation from Combiner Wars. It's gonna have a little bit of a bug. Why did they send the Seekers? Because the Mistress. Daddy. What, buddy? All right, I'll put it on a little bit, okay? Wait, the Mistress sent the Seekers to. It's a resistance force. How am I supposed to know? Did I buy Wave 1 of Power of the Primes yet? No, not yet. Soon. As soon as I can get my money out, I'm going to go buy them. But yeah, it's the same kind of. It's a good show. I don't like how people just been talking crap about it. I like Combiner Wars, and I'm liking Titan's Return so far. Episodes are going to work for Machinima is they're going to air 2 episodes a week. Like, we got episode 1 and 2. So we got a episode of a show. And we're supposed to have 10 episodes each. Yeah, 10 episodes. So we've got 8 episodes left. Probably. Do I know what Panda is doing? Yes, actually, he is out right now, going to get Power of the Primes, Dreadwind, and Swoop. Because I was just talking to him a little bit ago. My target, or actually, I need to go back and get the DCPI number so I can give it to my target so that way they can see if they have it. And then as soon as I can, I'm going to go buy Power of the Primes. Titans Return is a good show so far. A little bit more than I did Combiner Wars. It was a short-lived series. So is this one, but at least it has more to do. Yeah, I can already tell that this is 100% better than Combiner. It's not, in my opinion, I love Combiner Wars and I love Titans Return. Cannot wait for them to start airing Power of the Primes next year. Power of the Primes, Jazz very soon is legs mode for Jazz. Yeah, I'm really liking Jazz so far from the line, from what I've been seeing. I'm loving how these figures are looking, and I cannot wait to go pick them up. I've got a question for you guys, though. Do you guys know any sellers on eBay that is selling Star Wars Optimus Prime, the red and blue version, for $30, $40? Because I'm trying to get a hold of another Combiner Wars Optimus Prime, because mine is not in the best condition anymore. So anybody on eBay that's selling it, could you let me know, please? I'm kind of curious at this point. But yeah, I'm going to be buying these figures really soon. I cannot wait to go buy these figures. I think the best deluxe so far within the first wave of the deluxes are Swoop and Jazz, in my opinion. A lot of people can kind of give in Jazz some crap because of certain parts on him that not a lot of people like. But I cannot wait to put it on the shelf. I just hope they're in my area. Have I ever had a giveaway? J-Former, actually, I did have a giveaway at one point, but it was way, way, way back during the beginning of my channel. And that failed ever so drastically because I only had 10 subs at the time. Advice for your giveaway. I don't know what to say for you there, J-Former. Just do your giveaway how you want to do your giveaway. So I'm curious to know, what are your guys' what are the figures from Power of the Primes you want the most? Like the figures that you really, really want to have from the line. Yeah. Optimus Prime and yeah, Optimus and Rodimus. I can't wait to get those guys either. I think the figure I want the most out of the line are Grimlock and Starscream. Those two are the ones that I really, really, really want. Because we're finally getting a good G1 Voyager Grimlock, and we're getting a good G1 Voyager Starscream, which is perfect. Another thing I want to cover here with you guys is there are digibashes going around on Facebook and in the Transformers community of supposed leader class Power of the Primes figures. Now, all of these are fake, but something happened like this. We got images this morning of it was a digibash, but of a Power of the Primes Megatron, which is basically Shatterglass Megatron, which, if you guys don't know what the Shatterglass universe is, it's where the Autobots are the bad guys and the Decepticons are the good guys. So you'd be getting a black, gray, and blue Megatron with a red Decepticon insignia. And you'd be getting a green, purple, and gray Optimus Prime with a purple Autobot symbol. But there was the Digibash was a Primus Megatron, which is just a leader class Megatron, and it was said to be a remold of Titan's Return Black Shadow. It actually kind of looked really cool, but since it was a Digibash, And the other one was Optimus Unicronus, which is just a green, purple, and blue and gray Power of the Primes leader Optimus. If anything, I would want them to do, if they're going to do the Nemesis Prime thing, they need to do black and teal. Drift and Nitros. Yeah, I knew Jay Former because I follow you on Instagram. I knew that. But, yeah, I thought that was actually kind of interesting. I hope at some point we do get a bad or a leader version of Optimus in dark colors like black and purple or something. I want a Nemesis Prime. Anyway, with this going on, what are the odds of us? I probably brought this up in a live stream months ago about what the Power of the Primes iteration of going to offer us. Are we going to get a leader class evolution Megatron figure, or are we going to get a Voyager combiner Megatron? Either way, it would be awesome, but I'm putting my money on a Voyager combiner Megatron that can go from his tank mode, his robot mode, to an awesome-looking combiner form. I don't know. I'm expecting the unexpected here, but I kind of want to see a Voyager combiner Megatron. Just because we already got a leader Megatron during Combiner Wars, Megatron in Titan's Return. And for Optimus, we had Autobot team and Power of the Primes. Terracon team is... Yeah. I don't know, but who would be down for Voyager, Power of the Primes, Megatron? That would be a combiner. I would actually buy that. As long as you give Megatron his black fusion cannon. Jay Farmer, to go90.com, or you go to Vimeo, which is Vimeo.com. Just type in Transformers Titans Return, and you'll find the first 2 episodes. But, yeah, I really want another Megatron. I love Titans Return Megatron. Do not get me wrong. But if we're getting Starscream in the combiner form and the Grimlock in combiner form, and we already have Optimus as a combiner, Megatron needs to be a combiner. His raw power should definitely let him be a Voyager class combiner. You guys got any other questions you want to ask me that I'll answer? So I pretty much ran out the review of Titan's Return. I'm done talking about it for now. I did notice, though, on the Deluxe Dreadwind, his Prime Master armor thing to his chest, it actually looks like his Power Master. Wave 1, new mold. Wave 2, retool. Wave 3, retool. All retool of Dinobot. Yeah, Gabriel. Slag, or Swoop and Snarl are remolded into the Terracons, or 2 of the Terracons. The other Dinobots, as far as I'm aware, do not get remolded yet into anything else. That and says something. How old am I, Louis? I am 20. Don't know why you want to know my age, but okay. Yeah, I'm 20. Ooh, yeah, Megatronia. That's cool. I'm just hoping they actually do give us a Voyager Combiner Megatron. I doubt it, but who knows? We've got 3 waves of Voyagers somewhat confirmed. Actually, yeah, we have 3 waves of Voyagers confirmed. Starscream, Grimlock, Hunger, Elita 1, Inferno. Who knows what Wave 4, Wave 5, and Wave 6 have to offer, so we'll see. But, yeah, I'm just going to read your guys' questions now. Really ran out of things here. What do I think about calling the people fellow formers? Fellow former. Fellow formers, that's actually a good idea, J Former. Yeah, you should definitely call your fans fellow formers. Like, do I have a girlfriend? No. I'm a sad and lonely crap man. Ah! No, not yet. I'm working on it. Live stream. I think next week or later this week. I don't know, depending on when this happens. But there is a licensing expo thing coming up this. I don't remember if it's next week or this week, but it will be showing the trailer of Transformers Cyberverse. So whenever that comes out, I will be doing a stream covering that trailer. Other things I got going on, I'm trying to get reviews out. Right now, I'm trying to get Hot Rod's review going, but my camera is being stupid again. And once I get Hot Rod reviewed, I have to review all these RID figures. Am I going to do a giveaway in the future? Possibly. Actually, yeah, I forgot I am doing one. When I announced the other day that I got something from Toys R Us, in the guess who I bought either Cup, Slug Slinger, or Getaway thing, I told whoever got the answer right first will actually get 2 comics. So I'm trying to remember who commented first. And then whoever won, once I get the figure in hand and announce it, will win the 2 comics. Do I like retools? Yeah, I like retools if they're done right. Certain figures, I don't know, but I like retools. I plan on doing a live stream soon on my giveaway. Can you watch it? Yeah, I'll watch it, Jay Former. I have to find my original list of the people who commented about the figures. Actually, yeah. Okay, now I remember. Found it. So that's 2 wins. Okay. You guys will know who the winner is when I get the figure. Can I do a shout out? Yeah. I can do shout outs. Well, technically, I'm already shouting you out by saying your names all the time, so I'm not like Payne, and I won't snap on you guys for wanting to give shout outs. So who here is going to be... I'm not going to be the only one who thinks that they're just going to put a Titan Master inside any of the Power of the Primes Deluxe's hands, like just to have a face sitting in their hand. Am I going to be the only one doing that? Because I actually think that's kind of funny. But, yeah, that's really it. Like I said, I'm doing that stream either this week or late next week, covering the new trailer for Cyberverse, and I will be doing a Q&A live stream next Saturday. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out myself, not J4, but Gabriel. I don't know why everybody's putting them on Skylinks. I really don't know why they're putting them on Skylinks. But I guess it was just the last combiner in the line, to have a solo kind of thing. I don't know. I would have liked to see people put like Dreadwind on Cyclonus, Jazz and the Dinobots on Optimus, or any of the other Autobot combiners aside from Skylinks. But oh well. But yeah, what are your guys' most wanted figures from Power of the Primes? Like I said earlier, mine are Grimlock and Starscream. I just can't wait to go get those guys. As soon as I can as soon as I hear about the Voyagers being spotted around here, I'm gonna go hunting. Because Grimlock and Starscream, it will be in my possession. And Rodimus. Ooh, yeah. Jazz and Rodimus. Who is going to be my first pickup? Well, all that's out right now are the deluxes. Yeah, I already know the entire breakdown of Wave 2. I think the only thing they haven't officially confirmed yet in class figures for Wave 2. But yeah, I am so ready. You do a face reveal if you want to. For a while, I considered not even showing my face on this channel, but then I figured, why not? The legends in this line. The only thing I'm seeing here on TFW that they don't have labeled are the deluxes and the legends. So we don't officially know yet who the Legion class figures are for Wave 2. But from what I got of the rumors and in the leaks, it's supposed to be Battle Slash, Road Trap, and Beachcomber. Or not Beachcomber, which will be a repaint of God dang it. Tailgate will be a repaint of Wave 1 Windcharger with a new head. There. Whew. Not speak for my life. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Anything else you guys want to ask or anything? I'm all ears. And I'm all scream because I don't have my screen on it. Yay, Nitro's back! Nitro, who are you looking forward to the most out of the Power of the Primes toy line? All Power of the Primes to see in San Diego Comic-Con and New York Comic-Con. Yeah. Yep. Actually, we'll be seeing more of the toys at Toy Fair 2018 in February. So we'll probably by the time that comes around, we should be moving right along, right into Wave 2 of Power of the Primes. Nitro, yeah, who is the figure you want the most out of Power of the Primes? When am I going to do a toy hunt? Sometime this week, hopefully. Because like I said, Power of the Primes is out. So I am going to go to my local Target where they've been popping up, and I'm going to go see if I can get a hold of all 4 of the deluxes so I can have the first entire deluxe wave done. Ooh, yeah, Inferno. I do have a love-hate relationship right now with Inferno. Who are the characters? Well, there's a lot of characters, Nitro. There's been a lot announced. Wave 1 mainly are Prime Masters. We have Vector Prime, Micronus Prime, and Liaise Maximo. Legends, Beachcomber / Scrapnel, Windcharger. Deluxes, Jazz, Dreadwind, Slag, Swoop. Starscream, Grimlock, and leaders, Optimus and Rodimus. That's all Wave 1. If you need help, Nitro, just go to capturedprey.com and look at their Power of the Prime section, and you'll see all the toys from the first wave. To try my hardest to buy every single figure from this toy line. From Prime Master to Leader Class figures. I cannot wait for these figures to be in my possession. Jazz, Vector Prime, and Optimus. Okay, cool. This from the last night. No, because I'm not paying $35 for a Legends class scale figure. Do I believe all Wave 1 Power of the Primes form Fortress Maximus? The only confirmed combiners we have for Wave 1 are Volcanicus, Starscream's combiner, and Elita 1's combiner. That's all the combiners confirmed for Wave 1 so far. Getting the this combiner started in Wave 3. Actually, yeah, in Wave 2. Probably gonna get a couple more random combiners in this line. Combiners we had during Combiner Wars. We had Sword, Defensor, Bruticus, Maximus, Skyrain. Yeah, we had 6 main combiners within the first. Oh, no, it's not Fortress Maximus, Gabriel. It's just a silhouette. It's on the back of the Titan's Return Titan Master packaging. It's just a body. What's the word I'm looking for? Schematic. It's a schematic. What Wave 1 characters do I want? Grimlock, Starscream. I have been pleading for a while for us to get a good Starscream, and we're finally getting a good one. Camper. Cannot wait to just go to the store and find these things. I will be ever so happy. Plus, they're combiners, so Jazz can actually go on Optimus, that combiner from G1 that Optimus actually was a part of. I'm trying to the original that the fake Stunticon combiner was Optimus, Jazz, Mirage. How does Grimlock? Okay, you want to see? Okay, give me 1 minute, Nitro, and I'll reshare my screen. What the Voyager class Grimlock looks like in his robot and dinosaur form. All right, here we have. Here's Grimlock in Dino mode or Bot mode with Slag and Swoop. He still looks really good. And here they are in Dino mode together. Just Grimlock. So I'm going to stop sharing. What is my favorite color? Black. I just like black. Actually, okay, I'm going to cheat and have two answers. Black and red or black and purple. I like having combo colors. Yeah. Do I know Shartimus Prime? Personally, no, I don't know him, but I do watch his reviews. Yeah. Now you can see, Nitro, why I want Grimlock so much. Can't wait for Slash, Sludge, and Snarl to come out. So that way, all 6 of the Dinobots can be together. Oh, we're finally getting all of the Dinobots. Really, really, really happy. But yeah. Let's see what 42 minutes. Okay. I am going to have to end it for right now, guys. I have a nephew in here who wants to watch Power Rangers, and I cannot have that on the stream because that will get me copyright. So I thank you all for watching this live stream. Hope you guys tune into all the other live streams I watch or do later. Rank the movies from 1 to 5. Sorry, Nitro. Hope you guys will be able to tune into the next one, which will be coming out, I think, maybe later this week if I decide to do it. Gabriel, go the picture of the Dinobots. Go to Facebook and go find Kevin's Transformers library. Okay. Well, hold on. How do I rank the movies from 1 to 5? I like every movie except for 2. Okay. All right. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Shout out to everybody in this live stream. I don't want to really just go through the chat right now at length. So, yeah, Gabriel, Kevin's Transformer Library. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for joining Team Prime, and I will see you later.